dominated South African Zionist organizations in the early days, not keen on having branches of the Women's International Zionist Organization in the country, the ladies persevered. This year, WIZO Johannesburg celebrates a century of caring for and supporting women and children in need in Israel. To celebrate its centenary, the Johannesburg branch of WIZO organized a colorful and festive cocktail party and theatre show. Guests came to celebrate the dedication of members of WIZO Johannesburg.
It's all about women. Women are the highlight for this, and to them I thank today, and I say in Hebrew, kol hakavod, which is all the honor.
Founded in 1913, WIZO Johannesburg is older than the State of Israel itself. Since the beginning, WIZO Johannesburg's work was aimed at benefiting suffering women and children in Israel. But a century later, attitudes towards Zionism have changed, and the social needs in South Africa are huge.
We keep changing our objectives as the need arises there, and as we see young people saying, for instance, is there a women's rights issue? Well, there are many, because women's rights in Israel is not a priority. It's a Middle Eastern country. So then we say, yes, we have facilities for abused women, for violence in the house, for physical abuse, that sort of thing. Then they're interested. We can't any longer ignore that there are huge difficulties and huge holes into which people fall in this country. So a percentage of what we raise, and we raise significant sums of money, is allocated for causes in this country.
And certainly Israel has a lot to learn from Africa and from South Africa in particular, and I believe we've also got a lot to contribute to South Africa, and I think that the dialogue and the conversation between Israel and South Africa will be a constructive and a productive one, and WIZO has got a crucial role to play in that.
After a short presentation about the history of the branch, guests could sit back and enjoy some local singing and comedy talent. And although times may have changed, now, like in the past and in the future, nothing would be possible without an army of workers.
I wanted to put my energies and my work into something that I really love. And so I became a very active volunteer, and I really enjoy doing what I do. And the love of Israel is deep inside me.
I volunteer for WIZO because I think it's just a very important cause. I think the work that they do is unbelievable. I think the people they help is, the actual help that they get is fantastic and phenomenal. And if it's not going to be an organization like WIZO that didn't exist, then I don't know who would give them that help.
WIZO is in my blood. My mother was very involved. When I was ready to start a family, I decided I need to get involved, connect with Israel, connect with the Jewish people, and do my bit to help.
Happy birthday, dear WIZO. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Shakir.
At the end of a colourful and entertaining evening, it's now time for the ladies of WIZO Johannesburg to start a new century of supporting the people of Israel. I'm Marisa de Klerk in Johannesburg for JN1.